Welcome back to the Academy of Commerce and Management. In today's video, we are going to explore an intriguing topic that lies at the heart of successful organizations: the meaning, definition, features, levels, objectives, and strategies of workers' participation in management. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Before we delve into detail, it's vital to grasp the essence of worker participation in management. Worker participation refers to the involvement of employees in decision-making processes, ranging from routine activities to strategic planning. The concept of workers' participation in management is based on human relations approach to management, which brought about a new set of values to labor and management. It refers to participation of non-managerial employees in the decision-making process of the organization. Workers' participation in management implies mental and emotional involvement of workers in the management of enterprise. It is considered as a mechanism where workers have a say in the decision-making. Workers' participation is also known as labor participation or employee participation in management. Now, let us see the definitions of workers' participation in management. First definition is given by Keith Davis. According to him, participation refers to the mental and emotional involvement of a person in a group situation which encourages him to contribute to group goals and share the responsibility of achievement. There is one more definition. That is, the definition given by Walpole. According to Walpole, participation in management gives the worker a sense of importance, pride, and accomplishment. It gives him the freedom of opportunity for self-expression, a feeling of belongingness with the place of work, and a sense of workmanship and creativity. For getting a clear picture, now let us discuss the features of WPM. Firstly, participation means mental and emotional involvement rather than mere physical presence. Second, workers participate in management not as individuals but collectively as a group through their representatives. And third, workers' participation in management may be formal or informal. In both the cases, it is a system of communication and consultation whereby employees express their opinions and contribute to decisions. Now that we comprehend the meaning, definition, and features, let's explore the different levels at which worker participation can occur. Firstly, we have the information participation. It ensures that employees are able to receive information and express their views pertaining to the matter of general economic importance. The second level is consultative importance. Here workers are consulted on the matters of employee welfare such as work, safety, and health. However, final decision always rests with the top-level management, as employees' views are only advisory in nature. Associative participation is another level. It is an extension of consultative participation as management here is under the moral obligation to accept and implement the unanimous decisions of the employees. Under this, the managers and workers jointly take decisions. The next level is administrative participation. It ensures greater share of workers' participation in discharge of managerial functions. Here, decisions already taken by the management come to employees, preferably with alternatives for administration, and employees have to select the best from those for implementation. And the last level is decisive participation. Highest level of participation where decisions are jointly taken on the matters relating to production, welfare, etc. It's crucial to discuss the objectives that organizations aim to achieve through worker participation. Primarily, to establish industrial democracy. The second one is to build the most dynamic human resources. Third one is to satisfy the workers' social and esteem needs. Next objective is to strengthen labor management cooperation and thus maintain industrial peace and harmony. The fifth objective is to promote increased productivity for the advantage of the organization, workers, and the society at large. And, finally, its psychological objective is to secure full recognition of the workers. Despite the numerous benefits, there are some strategies in implementing worker participation. First one is suggestion schemes. Participation of workers can take place through suggestion scheme. Under this method, workers are invited and encouraged to offer suggestions for improving the working of the enterprise. A suggestion box is installed and any worker can write his suggestions and drop them in the box. Periodically, all the suggestions are scrutinized by the Suggestion Committee or Suggestion Screening Committee. The committee is constituted by equal representation from the management and the workers. The committee screens various suggestions received from the workers. Good suggestions are accepted for implementation and suitable awards are given to the concerned workers. Suggestion schemes encourage workers' interest in the functioning of an enterprise. The second strategy is Works Committee. Under the Industrial Disputes Act, 1947, every establishment employing 100 or more workers is required to constitute a Works Committee. Such a committee consists of equal number of representatives from the employer and the employees. The main purpose of this committee is to provide measures for securing and preserving amity and good relations between the employer and the employees. Next strategy is Joint Management Councils. Under this system, joint management councils are constituted at the plant level. These councils were set up as early as 1958. These councils consist of equal number of representatives of the employers and employees, not exceeding 12 at the plant level. The plant should employ at least 500 workers. The council discusses various matters relating to the working of the industry. This council is entrusted with the responsibility of administering welfare measures, supervision of safety and health schemes, scheduling of working hours, rewards for suggestions, etc. Wages, bonus, personal problems of the workers are outside the scope of joint management councils. The council is to take up issues related to accident prevention, management of canteens, water, meals, revision of work rules, absenteeism, indiscipline, etc. The performance of joint management councils have not been satisfactory due to the following reasons. Another one is work directors. Under this method, 1 or 2 representatives of workers are nominated or elected to the board of directors. This is the full-fledged and highest form of workers' participation in management. The basic idea behind this method is that the representation of workers at the top level would usher industrial democracy, congenial employee-employer relations, and safeguard the workers' interests. The Government of India introduced this scheme in several public sector enterprises such as Hindustan Antibiotics, Hindustan Organic Chemicals Ltd, etc. However, the scheme of appointment of such a director from among the employees failed miserably and the scheme was subsequently dropped. Fifth strategy is co-partnership. Co-partnership involves employees' participation in the share capital of a company in which they are employed. By virtue of their being shareholders, they have the right to participate in the management of the company. Shares of the company can be acquired by workers making cash payment or by way of stock options scheme. The basic objective of stock options is not to pass on control in the hands of employees but providing better financial incentives for industrial productivity. But in developed countries, WPM through co-partnership is limited. Sixth one is joint councils. The joint councils are constituted for the whole unit. In every industrial unit employing 500 or more workers, there should be a joint council for the whole unit. Only such persons who are actually engaged in the unit shall be the members of joint council. A joint council shall meet at least once in a quarter. The chief executive of the unit shall be the chairperson of the joint council. The vice chairman of the joint council will be nominated by the worker members of the council. The decisions of the joint council shall be based on the consensus and not on the basis of voting. In 1977, the above scheme was extended to the PSUs like commercial and service sector organizations employing 100 or more persons. The organizations include hotels, hospitals, railway and road transport, post and telegraph offices, state electricity boards. And the last strategy of workers' participation in management is shop councils. Government of India on the 30th of October, 1975 announced a new scheme in WPM. In every industrial establishment employing 500 or more workmen, the employer shall constitute a shop council. Shop council represents each department or a shop in a unit. Each shop council consists of an equal number of representatives from both employer and employees. The employer's representatives will be nominated by the management and must consist of persons within the establishment. The workers' representatives will be from among the workers of the department or shop concerned. The total number of employees may not exceed 12. And there we have it, an in-depth exploration of the meaning, definition, features, levels, objectives, and strategies of worker participation in management. Embracing this concept can revolutionize the way organizations operate, unlocking the full potential of their most important asset, their employees. If you found this content valuable, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening discussions on management and organizational behavior. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep exploring and expanding your knowledge.